Yes, we're at part 4 of the Improviser's OS by Wayne Krantz. If you watched all the previous videos, great job. If you're new to the series, so far we've learned all the note names on a guitar neck. We have a map that helps us navigate the guitar. And we've looked at some basic formulas and functions and how to translate them into note names. So let's do some more practical problems with the guitar now. Much good practice of formulas can be done by using a basic exercise that Wayne calls 4-fret. It breaks the guitar neck into 4 frets, so no 4 frets, arranged chromatically, fanning out across the neck like a deck of cards or a pile of snapshots. The lowest zone starts with F, includes frets 1, 2, 3, and 4, going up chromatically. The next one starts at F sharp, and then G, G sharp, A, all the way up the neck for a total of 19 4-fret zones. The reason we use 4 and not 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 is that using 4 frets is limiting enough to make some common formulas such as major and minor scales and their respective boats and arpeggios impossible to play in their usual order, which often requires 5. You can try it for yourself. It's a very guitaristic exercise. It's or idiomatic. In this way, some familiar old patterns are left behind, and a conscious awareness of note choice is intensified. And using 4 frets allows enough access to enough notes of the formula to establish its tonality to the ear. So 4 frets, 4 fingers. Well, what to do? Let's just pick a zone. Say the one starting with 7, 8, 9, 10 frets. Now choose a formula. Let's say 1, flat 2, 3, 5, and flat 7. Now any key, say E flat. And we identify all the available notes within the given formula. In E flats, the formula spells E flat, E, G, B flat, and D flat. So where are those notes in our 4-fret zone? Consider only the fretted notes within the zone. This exercise doesn't include open strings, but you may want to try a related exercise with open strings later. I sure hope so. But for now, play available frets in fret 1 of the zone with the first finger, available notes in fret 2 of the zone with the second finger, and fret 3 with your third finger, and 4 with your fourth finger. It's really easy, really easy, nothing complicated. You just do 1 fret, always this fret with this finger. So some players look at their hands, some don't. Some players choose to close their eyes for various reasons. Concentration, fear, habit, inspiration. But when using theory, we're using theory, so we need to use our eyes. So because if you want to play something new that isn't pattern based, the eyes can really help a lot. So let's identify this given formula. Start on the E string, that's D flat, B string with G, on the G string E and E flat, on the D string B flat, on the A string G and E, and on the low E string D flat. Now you start searching for available notes. Can it be played stepwise? No, of course not. Some leaps coming forth, some are left behind. And really just try moving around in the zone, searching for the available notes, come up with different steps and leaps. If you sing it, it could be helpful, makes it easier for your ear. And with all this searching, every possible note of that formula in that key, in that zone, has been identified. There are no others. And just enjoy the completeness of that. You'll probably hear me say things like that a lot more times in this video series. And such a sensation of thoroughness is not typically associated with the guitar and guitar practicing, given the instrument's melodic and harmonic potential. Yeah.